Hey everybody, it's Kendra. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. So my video today is going to be a Thrive Market haul. I've got a little bit of a larger haul today because the freebie gift that I wanted was free if you spent over $79. And usually I don't order super large Thrive Market hauls like that. Usually I just, you know, get the free shipping and whatever free gift is free if it's over $49 and whatever. But the free gift that I got was actually something I was gonna buy anyway, and it was in my cart, and I was just waiting until I had enough stuff to make an order. But then I saw that and I was like, okay, you know, we can get that as a freebie instead of actually buying it. So anyway, I had a whole bunch of other stuff to get, so I made a larger order. So first things first, I got a ton of coconut milk. So I got 2 cans of the Thrive Market brand organic coconut cream. And then I got 4 cans of the Thrive Market brand coconut milk, organic coconut milk. So the reason I got so much coconut milk and coconut cream is because I have been eating a ton of dark chocolate coconut milk ice cream this summer, and it's getting to be a little bit expensive. So there's a brand called Coconut Bliss, and they make an amazing dark chocolate coconut milk ice cream, and I love it. And I can easily eat 2 pints of it in a week if I don't control myself. So yeah, I decided I was going to try to make my own coconut milk ice cream because I do have an ice cream machine. I got a Cuisinart ice cream machine when I was 19, so that was 15 years ago. It has not had that much use, so it works great. But yeah, so that's why I got so much coconut milk. Now the thing I like about the Thrive Market brand coconut milk and coconut cream is that it does not have guar gum. There's another brand called Native Forest that does a guar free variety of coconut milk, and then the Trader Joe's, all of the Trader Joe's coconut milks, like the light, the normal, and the cream, those do not have guar either. Now, I do not like to have guar gum because it can like cause some tummy problems and just like bloating, and I do notice if I consume coconut milk with guar, I just don't feel great. The coconut milk ice cream I was eating does have guar. I mean, I felt okay, but I would prefer to make my own so that I know it does not have guar gum. Anyway, with that said, the thing I like about this, obviously, is that it does not have guar, as well as the Native Forest one. They do not have guar and they do not separate. You know, like sometimes you'll get a coconut milk that's basically like coconut water or just water on the bottom and then a layer of like coconut stuff. I don't know. It looks like it's curdled and it looks really gross. The Trader Joe's stuff can be really hit or miss with this. Sometimes I get a great can of Trader Joe's coconut milk and it's just like a perfect consistency, but most of the time it separates and it's really annoying. Sometimes, yes, I will actually just heat it, because if you melt it, if you heat it, it'll all melt back together and it's a nice consistency. But I don't want to have to do this all the time. If I'm making like a chia seed pudding or something, I just want to dump my coconut milk in, be on with my day. I don't want to have to heat it. So if you are looking for coconut milk that does not have guar and that does not separate, either go for the Thrive Market brand or the Native Forest brand. Okay, that's enough about coconut milk. Anyway, I had a lot to say about it. This is like a really passionate topic of mine. Clearly, I've been eating a lot of this ice cream and really need to figure out a way to replace it and not spend like $5 to $7 a pint on it. Next, I have 2 things of Thrive Market brand organic green olives. I love these. I go through a lot of olives. Like, I have salads several times a week for lunch and I like my olives. Next, I have a can of this Natural Calm. So this is the raspberry lemon flavor. This is a magnesium supplement drink. This uses magnesium citrate. And actually, I just mentioned this in my migraine video, like what I do to kind of prevent migraines. I generally find if I do not have enough magnesium, that can trigger a migraine. I do take an actual magnesium supplement every night before bed, but I do like to take this a few times a week. And this stuff will really knock me out and really calm me down. You know, my husband and I, we've actually been binging Mad Men and by the time this video comes out, we'll be done. We only have a few episodes left. But I can start watching it with him in the evening and be totally fine. Then I make myself a natural calm drink with, you know, hot water and maybe like a couple teaspoons of this. 20 minutes later, I'm passed out. I just can't stay awake. So does a very good job at keeping you calm and yeah, helping you sleep. Okay, next I've got a thing of seaweed flakes. So this is from the brand Sea Seasonings, and these are their dulce granules. Dulce. I don't really know the appropriate pronunciation, but anyway, I have been putting either dulce or kelp into my smoothies because it's supposed to be really good for like pulling heavy metals out of your body. I will have to do a smoothie video and what I put in it because I put in all kinds of random stuff. So yeah, I've gone through a couple of these. I am trying to find a supplier that sells this in a larger size because I probably put like a tablespoon or a couple teaspoons at least into my smoothies. So this is really small and does not last a very long time. I have a thing of Thrive Market brand organic pumpkin seeds. I like to put this on salads. I like to have a little bit of crunch with my salads, whether it's like a seed or a nut, but I really do like pumpkin seeds. All right, and next, I think I talk about this every time I do a Thrive Market haul. Dish soap, this Ecos brand, it's scent-free. It's great, and actually, in my last Thrive Market haul, I think I bought 2 of these. Actually, I think there were 3, because I had like a combined haul of, yeah, it was like two boxes of Thrive Market stuff. And I think I had 3 things of dish soap, and that was not very long ago, and I've already gone through all of those. I do a lot of dishes. I hand wash a lot of stuff. And then the last thing I actually purchased before I get into the freebies is some foundation, some like tinted moisturizer. So this is from the brand Well People. This is their Bio Tint Multi-Action Face Moisturizer. And this is in shade 3 medium. I am trying to slowly replace all of my beauty products with cleaner versions. Right now, or in the past, I don't have it on now, I was wearing the Kevyn Aucoin Etherealist foundation, and it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's like my favorite foundation. I wear shade 7 in the summer, shade 3 in the winter, and then in the in-between months, I mix them, and it's lovely and amazing, but I know it's kind of toxic. So I'm almost out of the 7, so I wanted to find something that could replace it, kind of replace it, but not be toxic. So I know that Well People has pretty good reviews and it's pretty clean. And I know Environmental Working Group, they've got their database about clean beauty products, and I think this was rated pretty well on there. So anywho, I'm excited to try it. Let's actually like take a pump of this because I haven't actually seen it. I was just kind of guessing to see the color. I think this will be a pretty good match. It might be slightly pink, but I think this is actually supposed to be pretty neutral. So I think once it's blended in, it'll be fine. Yeah, actually I think this is pretty good. I think this is a good shade. But yeah, so if any of you have recommendations for clean beauty brands, specific products, please leave a comment down below. As I said, I've read really good things about Well People. I've also read really good things about Ilia, and I've tried the mascara from Ilia and 2 of their lipsticks, and I love them. So I feel pretty comfortable with Ilia. But yeah, I haven't really tried too many other clean beauty brands. Right now I have on the Jane Iredale. It's it's a BB cream. I don't know what the actual name is. This is in shade 7. I also have shade 6 for when I'm slightly lighter. But it's kind of old, and I know it's not good to use old makeup, so I wanted to get something new. So hopefully the Well People stuff is good and I like it, and maybe I'll order a few more things and just do like a Well People video. Okay, anywho, that is all the stuff I purchased. Now for freebies. So Thrive Market a few months ago, they started doing like a free sample. So this was my free sample. It is the Pure Organic Layered Fruit Bar, and this is in pineapple and passion fruit. So I've never tried this brand, have no idea about this, but I thought, okay, that was, you know, they let you pick your own freebie, so that sounded pretty good. And then the big freebie gift was a bag of organic Camu Camu powder from Thrive Market brand. So Camu Camu is a superfood. It has a ton of vitamin C in it. So I've been putting about a teaspoon of this in my smoothies every morning. Again, Camu Camu, I've got my seaweed, I've got my spirulina, my barley grass, like blah, 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 all this other stuff. So yeah, this was a freebie, and I just ran out of this, so I was really excited to see that this was actually a free gift. So there you go, that is what I picked up during my most recent Thrive Market order. And again, if you have any makeup brands that you really love that are clean, I want clean brands. I don't want any like weird toxins and chemicals and all this yucky stuff being absorbed into my body. Please leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.